Have you ever felt a storm of worry inside you, not knowing if it's just stress or something more? What if you could unravel the mysteries of anxiety and find clarity? Hello everyone, I am Dr. Syed M. Qadri, and I invite you to join me in our groundbreaking videos, Anxiety Unveiled, A Journey Through Symptoms and Solutions. This video is dedicated to deeply exploring the many faces of anxiety, from the physical to the emotional. We explore a wide range of symptoms, including sensory, emotional, cognitive, and more. This will give you a complete understanding of anxiety. But we don't stop here. We offer practical solutions to manage and overcome these symptoms. If you've ever felt alone in your struggle with anxiety, or if you're seeking deeper knowledge about this complex condition, this video is for you. We're not just talking about anxiety, we're exploring it, understanding it, and learning to live better with it. Join us on this journey of discovery and empowerment. Watch Anxiety Unveiled to gain insights that could change the way you view and handle anxiety. Let's take these steps together towards a more informed and peaceful life. Have you ever felt so overwhelmed by anxiety that you couldn't tell if it was just your mind playing tricks or something more serious? Today, we're diving deep into the list of anxiety symptoms. That the most common and some of the most scary. I know how it feels. Those moments when your heart races, your mind clouds, and you're left wondering. And you can't help but think, is this really just anxiety, or is it something more? It's something many of us face while dealing with anxiety. So let's jump right into the list of anxiety symptoms, and let me know in comment section how many symptoms you are dealing with, and if there are any that you believe should have been included in this list. We dive deeper into each of these symptoms, exploring remedies and real-life scenarios. In this video, we focus on the 1 to 45 symptoms, providing you with actionable solutions and understanding. Let's embark on this journey together. Symptom 1, sudden joint and muscle pains. Unexpected aches can be more than just physical discomfort. They can be manifestations of anxiety. Regular stretching, warm baths, and relaxation techniques can alleviate these pains. Just like Alex, he is a graphic designer. He started experiencing sharp back pain during high-stress project deadlines. Alex initially dismissed it as a physical strain. However, he realized that the pain increased with stress. Yoga and mindfulness meditation helped Alex manage his stress and significantly reduce the intensity and frequency of muscle pains. Alex's story shows that addressing anxiety as the cause of physical symptoms can be achieved by tackling its root. Symptom 2, chest pressure. This symptom can be alarming, feeling like a weight on your chest, affecting your breathing. Deep breathing exercises and mindfulness can help ease this pressure. Gwen, a college student, often felt a heavy sensation in her chest during exams. The pressure made it hard to breathe, heightening her anxiety. She discovered deep breathing exercises through a campus workshop. By practicing these exercises daily, especially before and during exams, Laura found that she could control this symptom, reducing both the chest pressure and her overall anxiety. Symptom 3, frequent urination. Anxiety can lead to an increased need to urinate, a lesser-known but common symptom. Staying hydrated, reducing caffeine intake, and bladder training exercises can help manage this symptom. Like Jordan, a software developer, noticed an increased need to use the bathroom during stressful work periods. After consulting a doctor to rule out other health issues, Jordan realized it was linked to his anxiety. By reducing his caffeine intake, focusing on staying hydrated with water, and practicing bladder training exercises, he managed to significantly reduce the frequency of his bathroom visits, improving his quality of life and work productivity. Symptom 4, intense fatigue. More than just tiredness, this deep fatigue affects both body and mind. Balanced diet, regular sleep patterns, and stress management techniques are key. Like Emma, a nurse, experienced overwhelming fatigue after her shifts, feeling too drained to even enjoy her free time. Initially attributing it to her physically demanding job, she soon recognized a pattern linking her fatigue to stress. Emma started focusing on a balanced diet, setting a consistent sleep schedule, and using relaxation techniques after work. These changes helped her regain energy and cope better with work stress, illustrating the importance of holistic self-care in managing anxiety symptoms. Symptom 5, ear fullness. A peculiar sensation like being underwater can be an unusual sign of anxiety. Relaxation exercises and sometimes simply acknowledging this symptom as anxiety-related can reduce its impact. Like Tom, a musician, started experiencing a sensation of fullness in his ears particularly before performances. Initially worried about his hearing, he learned that this was a physical manifestation of his performance anxiety. Recognizing this symptom as anxiety-related, Tom began using relaxation techniques and positive affirmations before going on stage. This approach helped him manage the ear fullness and reduced his pre-performance jitters. We've just explored the first 5 anxiety symptoms in depth, along with practical remedies and stories from those who've walked this path. Do these symptoms sound familiar? Share your experiences and any additional strategies that have worked for you in the comments below. Symptom 6. Mood swings. Mood swings are like emotional earthquakes, unexpectedly shaking up your emotional state. Consistent routines, mood tracking, and cognitive behavioral therapy can offer stability. Like David, a project manager, experienced extreme mood shifts, affecting his work and relationships. By establishing a routine, including regular exercise and journalism, his mood changes, David gained better control. He also found cognitive behavioral therapy sessions crucial in understanding and managing these swings, leading to a more balanced emotional life. Symptom 7. Developing new fears. New irrational fears can suddenly emerge, altering your perception of familiar situations. Exposure therapy, coupled with professional guidance, can effectively address these fears. Like Anna used to enjoy hiking, but suddenly developed a fear of heights. With the help of a therapist, she started exposure therapy, gradually facing her fear in controlled environments. This step-by-step approach helped Anna overcome her new phobia, allowing her to joyfully return to her favorite trails. Symptom number 8. Fatigue with restlessness. This symptom traps you in a cycle of tiredness and restlessness, making relaxation elusive. Mindfulness meditation and a structured daily routine can break this cycle. Michael, a writer, struggled with feeling constantly tired yet restless. And he started practicing mindfulness meditation and established a fixed daily routine, including specific times for work and relaxation. These changes helped him achieve a more restful state and improved his overall productivity and well-being. Symptom number 9. Feeling detached or unreal. This involves a disconcerting feeling of being disconnected from your environment or self. Grounding techniques and engaging in activities that promote presence can help. Imagine Sarah, an artist, often felt detached from her surroundings as if in a dream. To combat this, she used grounding techniques like focusing on sensory experiences and immersed herself in painting, which required her full presence. These strategies helped her feel more connected to the world around her. Symptom number 10. Difficulty focusing. Anxiety can scatter your thoughts, making it challenging to concentrate on tasks at hand. Organizational tools and short, focused work sessions can enhance concentration. Like James, a student, found it hard to focus on his studies due to anxiety. He began using organizational tools like planners and apps to structure his study time, and adopted the Pomodoro technique for short, focused work sessions. This approach significantly improved his concentration and academic performance. Symptom 11. Red burning and itchy eyes. Stress can manifest as discomfort in your eyes, causing redness, burning, and itchiness. Using artificial tears, taking regular screen breaks, and engaging in stress-reducing activities can help. Imagine Sophie, a software engineer, spent long hours in front of her computer, leading to red, itchy eyes. Initially attributing it to screen time, she soon noticed that these symptoms worsened with stress. After adopting a routine that included frequent eye breaks, using artificial tears, and practicing evening yoga sessions, Sophie not only reduced her eye discomfort but also found a newfound sense of calm in her hectic work life. Symptom 12. Blurred vision. Blurred vision can be a startling symptom of anxiety, affecting your ability to see clearly. Eye relaxation exercises and managing stress can improve this condition. Like Carlos, an avid photographer, began experiencing blurred vision, which interfered with his work and passion. Worried about his eyesight, he visited an ophthalmologist who found no physical cause for his symptoms. Realizing that his vision issues coincided with periods of high anxiety, Carlos started practicing eye relaxation techniques and managing his stress through yoga and meditation. Gradually, his vision cleared up, allowing him to continue capturing the world through his lens. Symptom 13. Warm skin patches. Experiencing random warm sensations on your skin can be an unusual anxiety symptom. Mindfulness, stress management, and occasionally consulting a healthcare provider can be beneficial. Imagine Ethan, a professional chef, started noticing random warm patches on his skin, particularly during busy shifts. Concerned, he visited his doctor, who suggested that stress might be the underlying cause. Ethan began practicing mindfulness during his breaks and engaged in regular stress management activities. These not only helped with the warm skin patches, but also improved his overall ability to handle the pressures of his job. Symptom 14, ear ringing. Unexpected ringing in your ears, known as tinnitus, can be an anxiety-induced symptom. Relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing and mindfulness, can help alleviate this symptom. Meet Julia, a seasoned journalist who started experiencing ear ringing during high-pressure work situations. Initially, it was a minor nuisance, but soon it became a persistent issue, affecting her focus. After consulting her doctor, Julia realized that her tinnitus was linked to her anxiety. She incorporated mindfulness practices into her daily routine and found that these not only helped reduce the ringing in her ears, but also improved her overall sense of well-being. This journey taught her the importance of addressing mental health to alleviate physical symptoms. Symptom 15, fear of losing control. This deep fear of losing control over your actions can be a distressing aspect of anxiety. Cognitive behavioral therapy and relaxation techniques are effective in managing this fear. Lily, a school teacher, often felt overwhelmed with the fear that she would lose control in front of her class. This fear started affecting her performance and confidence. Seeking help, she began cognitive behavioral therapy, which provided her with strategies to manage these thoughts. Additionally, practicing guided relaxation techniques helped her gain a sense of control, restoring her confidence in her teaching abilities. Symptom 16, excessive sweating. Sudden and excessive sweating, often unrelated to physical activity, can be an anxiety-driven symptom. This condition, known as hyperhidrosis, can lead to social discomfort and reduced self-esteem, further fueling anxiety. Stress reduction techniques, regular exercise, and maintaining proper hydration can help manage this symptom. Meet Sarah, a marketing manager, who found herself drenched in sweat during meetings and presentations. This symptom not only caused discomfort but also eroded her confidence. Sarah started practicing relaxation techniques and incorporated regular exercise into her routine. Over time, her excessive sweating reduced, allowing her to regain control in professional settings. Symptom 17, hair loss. Anxiety can contribute to hair loss, creating additional emotional distress. This condition, called telogen effluvium, occurs due to the body's response to stress, leading to noticeable hair thinning and shedding. Stress management, a balanced diet, and seeking advice from a dermatologist can be beneficial. David, an entrepreneur, noticed his hair thinning rapidly during a particularly stressful period in his business. Concerned about his appearance, he consulted a dermatologist who confirmed that stress was a contributing factor. David made significant changes to his lifestyle, including daily meditation, a nutritious diet, and seeking professional advice. As a result, not only did he manage his anxiety, but he also witnessed a noticeable improvement in his hair health. Symptom 18, digestive issues. Anxiety can manifest as digestive problems, such as stomach aches, indigestion, and diarrhea. This gastrointestinal distress often accompanies heightened stress levels, disrupting daily life. Dietary adjustments, probiotics, and stress relief techniques can help alleviate these issues. Sophie, a college student, frequently experienced stomach aches and indigestion before exams and important presentations. She realized that these symptoms were closely linked to her anxiety. By making dietary changes, including avoiding trigger foods and incorporating probiotics, along with practicing stress relief techniques, Sophie managed to improve her digestive health and perform better academically. Symptom 19, muscle tension and trembling. Muscle tension and trembling can be physical manifestations of anxiety, affecting daily activities. These symptoms can create discomfort, hinder movement, and intensify anxiety. Regular exercise, progressive muscle relaxation, and mindfulness can help reduce these symptoms. Michael, a software engineer, faced muscle tension and trembling in his hands during high-pressure coding sessions. This not only slowed his work, but also added to his stress. Michael began incorporating daily exercise into his routine and practiced progressive muscle relaxation. These efforts not only reduced the physical symptoms, but also improved his coding efficiency. Symptom 20, feeling overwhelmed. The constant feeling of being overwhelmed can be emotionally exhausting, a common experience in anxiety. It's a state of persistent stress, making even everyday tasks seem insurmountable. Time management, setting boundaries, and seeking support through therapy or support groups can help manage this feeling. Like Jessica, a working mother, often felt overwhelmed by the demands of her job and family responsibilities. Recognizing that her anxiety was contributing to this constant state of stress, she sought therapy and learned effective time management techniques. By setting boundaries and seeking support from her spouse and friends, Jessica gradually regained a sense of balance in her life, reducing the feeling of being overwhelmed. We've explored symptoms 16 to 20, shedding light on these experiences and sharing stories of resilience and recovery. If you've encountered these symptoms or have your own strategies to share, please do so in the comments. Symptom 21, racing thoughts. Anxiety often brings a torrent of relentless thoughts that disrupt focus and relaxation, leaving individuals feeling overwhelmed. Racing thoughts can be challenging to manage, impacting daily life and well-being. Mindfulness meditation, journaling, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can help quiet the mind. Just like Jason, a student, found himself unable to concentrate on his studies due to racing thoughts about upcoming exams. This led to sleepless nights and increased anxiety. Jason started practicing mindfulness meditation, which allowed him to regain control over his thoughts and improved his study sessions. Combined with CBT techniques, he found relief from racing thoughts and improved his academic performance. Symptom 22, social withdrawal. Anxiety can lead to social withdrawal, isolating individuals from friends and loved ones. Overwhelming fear and self-consciousness can make social interactions feel daunting, leading to avoidance and isolation. Gradual exposure therapy, seeking support from a therapist, and building a supportive social network can help overcome social withdrawal. Imagine Emily, a young professional, began avoiding social gatherings and isolating herself due to social anxiety. Recognizing the impact on her personal and professional life, she sought help from a therapist. Through gradual exposure therapy and the guidance of her therapist, Emily learned to manage her anxiety in social situations and gradually rebuilt her social connections, ultimately improving her overall well-being. Symptom 23, restlessness. Restlessness, characterized by the constant need to move or fidget, can be a manifestation of anxiety. It's an inner turmoil that finds expression through physical restlessness, making it challenging to stay still. Regular exercise, deep breathing exercises, and mindfulness techniques can help manage restlessness. Chris, an office worker, often experienced restlessness during long meetings, making it difficult to concentrate. He integrated regular exercise into his daily routine, which not only improved his physical health, but also reduced restlessness. Additionally, practicing deep breathing exercises during meetings helped him stay calm and focused, illustrating how simple strategies can make a significant difference. Symptom 24, nausea. Anxiety-induced nausea can be debilitating, affecting appetite and overall comfort. The queasy feeling in the stomach is a distressing physical manifestation of inner turmoil. Ginger tea, relaxation techniques, and consulting a healthcare provider can help alleviate nausea. Like Alexa, a teacher, frequently experienced nausea before entering her classroom. This not only affected her ability to teach, but also her own well-being. She started drinking ginger tea before work, which helped settle her stomach. Combined with relaxation techniques, she managed to reduce the frequency of nausea episodes and regain her confidence in her teaching abilities. Symptom 25, panic attacks. Panic attacks can be terrifying episodes of intense fear, often accompanied by physical symptoms. It feels like a sudden storm of overwhelming emotions and sensations that can leave individuals feeling helpless. Breathing exercises, grounding techniques, and professional therapy are effective in managing panic attacks. Imagine Mark, a marketing executive, faced sudden panic attacks during high-pressure client presentations. These attacks left him feeling helpless and anxious about future meetings. Mark began practicing deep breathing exercises and grounding techniques, which allowed him to regain control during panic episodes. Seeking therapy also provided him with coping strategies, making panic attacks less frequent and less severe. Symptom 26, imaginary smells and tastes. Anxiety can sometimes cause individuals to perceive smells and tastes that aren't there, a disorienting experience that can cause confusion. Engaging in sensory grounding techniques and mindfulness practices can help distinguish between real and imagined sensations. Ava, a seasoned botanist, began experiencing phantom floral scents and bitter tastes during her research. Initially baffled, she turned to mindfulness exercises, focusing on real sensory experiences in her garden. Additionally, she practiced grounding techniques like identifying actual smells and flavors in her cooking, which helped her mind differentiate between the real and the imaginary. Over time, Ava's mindfulness practice made these episodes less frequent and less distressing, allowing her to continue her botanical research with renewed focus and clarity. Symptom 27. Unusual mouth taste. A constant unusual taste in the mouth, often bitter or metallic, is a less talked about but significant symptom of anxiety. Practicing good oral hygiene, hydrating well, and stress management techniques like yoga or meditation can help alleviate this symptom. Like Ben, a software developer, noticed a persistent metallic taste in his mouth during project deadlines, which was both distracting and distressing. To combat this, he improved his oral hygiene routine and incorporated daily meditation and hydration into his lifestyle. These changes not only reduced the metallic taste but also helped him manage his stress more effectively, enhancing his concentration and productivity at work. Symptom 28. Depression. Anxiety can often lead to or coexist with depression, characterized by prolonged periods of sadness, loss of interest, and low energy. Regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and seeking counseling can be effective strategies in combating depression. Imagine Emily, a high school teacher, found herself battling depression alongside anxiety. It affected her teaching and personal life significantly. She started with small steps, like brisk morning walks and a balanced diet. Recognizing the need for professional help, she also began counseling sessions. Over several months, these combined efforts led to a noticeable improvement in her mood, energy levels, and her ability to manage anxiety and depression. Symptom 29. Social withdrawal. Anxiety can cause individuals to withdraw from social activities, leading to isolation and loneliness. Engaging in structured social activities and therapy can help rebuild confidence in social settings. Like Olivia, a graphic artist, found herself increasingly withdrawing from her friends and family due to her anxiety. She started attending therapy and joined a local art club, which provided a structured and supportive environment for social interaction. Gradually, these steps helped her regain her confidence in social settings, reducing her feelings of isolation and enhancing her overall well-being. Symptom 30. Substance abuse. Turning to drugs or alcohol is a common but harmful way some people cope with anxiety. Professional treatment and finding alternative stress relief methods like exercise or hobbies are crucial. Mark, a freelance photographer, started relying on alcohol to cope with his anxiety, especially before big assignments. As his dependency grew, he recognized the need for change. With the support of a therapist and a local support group, he began channeling his anxiety into more constructive activities, like cycling and photography projects that focused on nature. These activities not only helped him overcome his dependency, but also brought a new depth and creativity to his work. We've covered symptoms 26 to 30, each with its own unique challenges and solutions. If you can relate to these symptoms or have your own strategies that work, please share in the comments. Symptom 31. Constant reassurance seeking. Anxiety often leads to a persistent need for reassurance, a symptom that reflects deep-seated insecurities and fears. Building self-confidence through affirmations, therapy, and journaling can significantly reduce the need for constant reassurance. Like Sophia, a project coordinator, found herself constantly seeking approval and reassurance from her peers and superiors, driven by her anxiety. This habit started affecting her work confidence and performance. Through cognitive behavioral therapy, she learned to challenge her insecurities and started a journaling practice that focused on self-affirmation and reflection. Over time, these practices not only bolstered her self-esteem, but also reduced her dependency on external reassurance, enhancing her professional autonomy and decision-making skills. Symptom 32. Excessive self-awareness. Heightened self-consciousness, often to the point of discomfort, is a common symptom of anxiety. Engaging in mindfulness and self-compassion exercises can help alleviate this excessive self-awareness. Daniel, a university lecturer, experienced intense self-awareness while teaching, constantly worrying about how his students perceived him. This severely impacted his teaching style and personal comfort. He began practicing mindfulness, meditation, and self-compassion exercises, which helped him focus on the present moment and reduce his self-consciousness. Gradually, Daniel became more comfortable and authentic in his lectures, greatly improving his interactions with students. Symptom 33, paranoia. Anxiety can manifest as paranoia, involving irrational fears and suspicions about others' intentions or the environment. Seeking therapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, and developing trust-building activities can be effective in managing paranoia. Laura, a freelance writer, found herself struggling with paranoid thoughts, suspecting negative intentions in those around her. This was taking a toll on her personal and professional relationships. Through regular therapy sessions, she learned to identify and challenge her paranoid thoughts. She also engaged in trust-building exercises with her close friends and family, which helped her recognize and mitigate her irrational fears, leading to healthier relationships and a more balanced outlook. Symptom 34, irregular heartbeat. Many experiencing anxiety report an irregular heartbeat, which can be both alarming and physically uncomfortable. Practicing relaxation techniques and consulting a healthcare provider to rule out other causes can be beneficial. Ethan, a musician, began noticing his heartbeat becoming irregular during stressful periods, particularly before performances. Concerned, he consulted a cardiologist who ruled out any physical heart issues. Understanding that his symptoms were anxiety-related, Ethan adopted deep breathing and relaxation exercises into his daily routine, especially before performances. These strategies not only calmed his heartbeat, but also improved his overall performance anxiety. Symptom 35, high blood pressure. Stress and anxiety can lead to temporary spikes in blood pressure, which can be concerning and uncomfortable. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and mindfulness practices can help manage blood pressure levels. Rachel, a corporate lawyer, experienced high blood pressure during periods of intense work stress. After her doctor advised her to manage her stress levels, she started incorporating regular cardio exercises into her routine and practiced mindfulness meditation. These changes, combined with dietary adjustments, not only helped normalize her blood pressure, but also improved her ability to handle stress at work. We've just explored symptoms 31 to 35, each with unique challenges, but also effective solutions. If you have experienced these symptoms or have strategies that have worked for you, please share your story in the comments. Symptom 36, persistent fear of death. Anxiety can often manifest as an overwhelming and persistent fear of death, impacting daily life and mental well-being. Practicing mindfulness, engaging in therapy, particularly existential therapy, and exploring spiritual or philosophical beliefs can provide comfort and perspective. Like Kevin, an architect, found himself constantly haunted by the fear of death, which started affecting his work and family life. Seeking help, he engaged in existential therapy, which helped him explore and come to terms with his fears. He also found solace in reading philosophical texts and practicing mindfulness, which together brought him a sense of peace and acceptance, allowing him to live more fully in the present moment. Symptom 37, weight changes. Significant and unexpected weight gain or loss can be a physical manifestation of anxiety. Maintaining a balanced diet, regular exercise, and consulting with a nutritionist or therapist can help manage weight changes related to anxiety. Imagine Anna, a digital marketing specialist, experienced significant weight loss during a stressful project. Concerned about her health, she consulted with a nutritionist and a therapist. Through dietary planning and stress management techniques, she gradually regained her weight and learned healthier ways to cope with stress, improving both her physical and mental health. Symptom 38, fear of medication. Anxiety can cause an irrational fear of medication, including worrying about side effects or dependency. Educating oneself about medications, counseling, and discussions with healthcare providers can alleviate these fears. Like Mark, a retired teacher, developed a severe fear of medication after being prescribed anxiety medication. His fear of side effects and dependency made him hesitant to follow his treatment plan. After several counseling sessions and detailed discussions with his doctor about his concerns, Mark gained a better understanding of his medication, which reduced his fears and helped him adhere to his treatment. Symptom 39, startling easily. People with anxiety may startle easily, reacting intensely to unexpected noises or movements. Practicing relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing and progressive muscle relaxation, can help in reducing this hypersensitivity. Imagine Emily, a graphic designer, found herself jumping at the slightest noise in her office, a symptom that became increasingly disruptive. She started practicing deep breathing exercises and progressive muscle relaxation techniques during breaks. Over time, these practices helped her become less reactive to sudden noises, enhancing her focus and comfort at work. Symptom 40. Emotional blunting. Anxiety can lead to emotional blunting, where individuals feel numb or detached from their emotions. Engaging in activities that stimulate emotions, such as art, music, or reconnecting with loved ones, and seeking therapy can help in regaining emotional sensitivity. Imagine Sarah, a social worker, began to experience emotional blunting, finding it hard to connect with her emotions, which impacted her personal and professional life. She took up painting, an old hobby, which helped her express and reconnect with her feelings. Additionally, therapy sessions provided her with strategies to understand and manage her emotional state, gradually helping her regain her emotional depth and empathy. Start with symptom 41, extreme sensitivity. People with anxiety may experience heightened sensitivity to sounds, lights, or textures, making everyday environments challenging. Using sensory adaptation strategies, such as noise-canceling headphones or soothing lighting, and practicing mindfulness can help manage this sensitivity. Like Leo, a music teacher, found himself increasingly overwhelmed by loud noises and bright lights. To cope, he began using noise-canceling headphones in busy environments and adjusted the lighting in his home and workspace to be more soothing. Additionally, mindfulness exercises helped him manage his sensory reactions, improving his ability to navigate day-to-day activities comfortably. Symptom 42, nausea. Anxiety can often manifest physically as nausea, affecting appetite and daily activities. Eating light, easy-to-digest foods, staying hydrated, and practicing relaxation techniques can help alleviate nausea. Imagine Rachel, a real estate agent, frequently experienced nausea during high-stress negotiations. She started keeping ginger candies with her and made sure to eat small, light meals on busy days. Combined with regular breathing exercises, these strategies significantly reduced her episodes of nausea, allowing her to focus better on her work. Symptom 43, scalp tingling. A less common but notable symptom of anxiety is a tingling or prickling sensation on the scalp. Scalp massages, relaxation exercises, and occasionally consulting a dermatologist can provide relief. Like Derek, a graphic designer, experienced unsettling scalp tingling during tight deadlines. After consulting a dermatologist to rule out other causes, he incorporated scalp massages into his routine. Additionally, he practiced relaxation exercises, which not only alleviated the scalp tingling, but also helped manage his overall stress levels. Symptom 44, temperature flashes. Sudden feelings of getting too hot or too cold, unrelated to the actual temperature, can be a physical response to anxiety. Dressing in layers, practicing deep breathing, and maintaining a comfortable environment can help manage these temperature fluctuations. Imagine Emily, a project manager, often experienced sudden temperature flashes during meetings. She started dressing in layers to easily adjust to these changes and practiced deep breathing techniques to help regulate her body's response, which significantly improved her comfort during work. Symptom 45, memory loss. Anxiety can lead to short-term memory loss, affecting the ability to remember recent events or conversations. Mindfulness practices, memory exercises, and ensuring adequate sleep can help improve memory retention. Like Carlos, a university professor, noticed his memory was suffering during periods of high anxiety. He began practicing mindfulness to stay present and engaged in his activities. He also incorporated memory exercises into his daily routine and prioritized getting enough sleep, which collectively improved his memory and overall cognitive function. We've now explored symptoms 1 to 45, completing our video on anxiety. Your engagement and stories have been incredibly valuable throughout this journey. A big thank you to everyone who has watched and shared their experiences. Your support has made this video a meaningful resource for many. Though this video is ending, our journey in understanding and managing mental health continues. Stay tuned, as we'll be back soon with another exciting video. Until then, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Keep an eye on our channel for our upcoming video. Thank you once again for being a part of Anxiety Unveiled, a journey through symptoms and solutions.